Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to another session of our class. Today we are going to be talking more about self-care, especially for women. Please, men should not feel like it's a bias, but I want to focus more on our gender. And I know the little things that women neglect, and those little things can actually cost us a lot more. Okay, today I'm going to be talking of, last time I was talking on vagina tightening, which means some people naturally might have loose V, some might not have, they might only have it after childbearing. And then there are equally some people who have natural tight vaginas, so whether they give birth to 10 kids or whichever number, expansion and contraction, it's normal. It comes back to its normal tight nature. Now I'm going to be talking about taking care of your vagina naturally, not really like it's loose or what, just a natural way. It's a honey pot and it needs to always be delicious. So for the fact that it needs to be delicious, you need to take care of it. So I'm going to be talking about just ways to keep out odor and all of that, natural ways to keep out odor. You don't need sprays, you don't need things to cover up smell and all of that. Now, the first thing every woman needs to know is that the moment your vagina is wet and you have to use anything after the wetness, that might cause you friction and it might equally cause you smell. For example, if a woman happens to pee and she doesn't dry up, then it's obviously going to cause her smell. Secondly, if she was not wearing a cotton pant, the smell will obviously be existing, but it will not only be smell, but the nylon, if she was wearing a nylon pant, will obviously increase the friction in the case of movement and all of that. So the first thing you need to know is that you have to dry up, which means for every moment that you pee, you need to use tissue to clean up. And to clean up, please, you're doing touching, you're not wiping like you have to wipe your anus. And if you're cleaning your anus, you're cleaning in out. That's from front to back, to right behind to the anus, so that you don't get to pick up particles of poo from your anus into your vagina. Now we are talking about drying. The first thing is drying, so you focus on the dry aspect. So which means on no occasion should you pee without tissue. Women should always work with tissue, whether it's lotus, get lotus. There's no need having makeup all over and foundation and all of that, but you don't have lotus in your pocket to use when you want to pee, maybe along the road or anywhere else. Some women are just used to the fact that, okay, I just squat and then pour out the thing, I get up and I start going. And imagine a lady who is actually going for a date or happens to be going to visit his or her fiancé. Please, I'm not for premarital sex. Don't come and say I said when you're going to have sex with your partner. I didn't mention anything like that though. Please, I am just saying that you might be going to visit your fiancé or in the course of courtship, and you happen to pee along the way. Imagine somebody traveling from Boya to Yaoundé, or from Boya to Douala, and you happen to be pressed along the way. People cannot hold for too long, and then you get to relieve yourself, and then you come in, no tissue, nothing. First, the thing is, there is wetness that is involved in it. So obviously after that remaining part of pee that was left causes wetness, and it will result to smell. And now you might get there and some people might get odor and all of those things. So in order to avoid that, make sure you always have dry vagina. Dry as in, use tissue paper, use lotus each time you pee. Now secondly, when you poo, clean your anus from front to back, so any form of debris from your anus goes back to the back, not to the front. Now thirdly, use cotton pants, please, not nylon. If you have to use nylon, make sure that your vagina is very dry. So don't wait until you go and maybe you happen to get wet. So even if you're in a swimming pool and you happen to use nylon, most often our swimming suits, bikinis and all of that might be in nylon. So if you are using them, immediately you get out, take it off, dry up yourself, clean up yourself, and dry up your vagina, and then you wear your cotton pants, or you wear whichever pants you have to wear. So I hope this helps somebody, and this helps to take care of your honey pots. Please, we are going to be coming with updates in the sacred room of marriage. It's very, very important. Sex is food for marriage, and before you're able to hold it, before you're able to sustain that part, men will always eat and then eat again. So if you want it delicious, serve deliciously from all sides. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and give us thumbs up. I love you.